What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little life tip here. If you want to get a good judge of someone's character, whether or not they're a good person, you just gotta pay attention to their pizza order. If they stick with just a plain pepperoni, then they're probably trustworthy. If they order a meat lovers, they're adventurous. If they get an all veggie pizza, they probably have good credit. And if they order pineapple, you better just burn them at the stake. Normally for me, I keep it simple. Just throw some pepperoni on it and call it a day. But every now and again, I'm feeling adventurous. And today, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna go on that journey with me. In today's video, we'll be making an anabolic Philly cheesesteak pizza. I'm telling you guys, this is quite possibly my favorite pizza I've ever made on this channel. If you've been wanting a pizza that says your personality is that of a winner, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. And no matter what personality traits you possess, I guarantee there is a pizza for you in the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. These aren't just regular old-fashioned pizzas. These are healthy, high-protein, lower-calorie pizzas. If you want to be able to eat the foods you love on a diet and stay lean, make gains, then I'm telling you, man, having this cookbook in your pocket might be the best tool you could ever invest in. You get it one time, you get every future recipe I have for free. So now, if you guys are ready to get another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! Folks, I'm telling you, there is no better way to make a healthy, high-protein, low-calorie pizza at home than the method I'm about to show you. I eat a large pizza roughly 3 to 4 times a week, and with this method, you can have one ready in about 20 minutes or so. It's easy. Come on. Now, when it comes to crust, we can make our own using flour, like in some of my other recipes, waiting for it to rise. But if you're in a pinch, these ultra thin and crispy pizza crusts are definitely my go-to. 380 calories and the whole thing. And your grocery will have something just like it. Just gotta look for it, bud. I'm gonna hit my pizza circle with nonstick and just sit my crust right on here. And what makes this pizza so good and unique is the sauce that we use. I'm using 120 grams of a 4-cheese Alfredo sauce from Classico. I've been able to find this at every grocery I go to, so you shouldn't have a problem. So with it sitting on my scale, I'm just gonna pull away, add to my pizza until I reach that 120 gram mark. Then all I'm gonna do now is go in and spread it edge to edge with my spoon. Now that sauce is spread out, we can go ahead and add a little bit of cheese. I have 224 grams fat-free mozzarella right here. And what I wanna do is take about half of it and start spreading it out on here. We wanna save the other half for later, but we'll get a nice little base layer established right now. And now to add some veggies and some good flavor, we're gonna toss on 56 grams of diced sweet onions. I'm telling you, what this does for this pizza is insane, man. We'll just slowly spread them on here just like we did the cheese. And now we're gonna sweeten it even more with some green peppers. I took a large one and diced it into strips, and I'm just gonna lay these down on here until we get full coverage. And now for the most important part of this pizza, we need to get our steak. What I have is some flank steak here. If you are dieting and you want one of the leanest, highest protein cuts of steak, flank steak will do you right. And all I'm gonna do is go in, use my meat shears, and cut this into strips. We wanna weigh out 224 grams. And now all we gotta do is toss these in a large skillet, give them a nice sear, and they'll be ready to go on our pizza. And boom. And once we got it nice and seared, we're just gonna grab our steak pieces and slowly place them on our pizza. And then once that delicious steak is on there, we're just gonna take the rest of our cheese and add it on top here so it melts down on top of everything else. And now all we gotta do is toss this in the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. That's gonna let everything melt down. This thing's gonna be extra cheesy, garlicky, steaky. I mean, you're seeing what we're doing here. You know it's gonna be good. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, when I return, it's anabolic Philly cheesesteak pizza time. Let's go. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, anabolic Philly cheesesteak pizza. This thing smells incredible. The onions, the peppers, the steak, the cheese. Oh man, we just gotta get to cutting this thing right away. And it's time for that moment of truth. Pick it up and oh gosh. You got the steak, you got the melted cheese, you got the garlic sauce. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, how are you gonna beat this, huh? If you guys made it this far into the video, please smash that thumbs up button for me. Comment your favorite unique pizza down below and I might just make it on the channel. Hit that subscription button. We got tons of healthy healthy, low calorie, high protein recipes coming soon. And before this gets cold, I think it's time to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, man, let's get the party started. I got a whole pizza right here. But first, thank you to everybody that has tried an Anabar, man, and placed an order. Whether you did the white chocolate cookies and cream, basically tastes like a white chocolate Reese's cup with Oreos in it. It's really good. Cinnamon swirl crunch if you love the protein. This one, man, it's great. Cinnamon toast crunch, you know? And then the classic PB&J. Can't go wrong with this one neither. Regardless of which flavor you got, I appreciate you guys. As always, finalbossperformance.com, code RGF10 will save you 10%. All right, I am starving. This is my first meal of the day, and we're eating this entire pizza. How many diets have you been on where they say, hey, eat the whole pizza? So I'm gonna start with this slice right here. As you can see, got the steak, got 4 cheese Alfredo underneath, green peppers, onions, cheese. I mean, come on, people. Come on. 3, 2, 1, let go. I mean, honestly, no cap. This is, hands down, probably the best combination of flavors I've ever put on a pizza. I mean, that 4 cheese Alfredo on the underside makes it like creamy. You got the onions in there, the crunchy peppers, and then the steak. Obviously the steak, you gotta make this one. You gotta, that's it, end of story, you gotta. This is one of those pizzas where like once you start eating it, you're gonna have a really hard time stopping. Seriously, so make sure you are tracking your calories accordingly. This one's a slippery slope. And I always go to reiterate this because every time I make a recipe like this, there's always someone in the comments with a thumb up their butt that's got something to say. Things like dairy makes you fat, you can't eat dairy. Pizza, in general, bad for you, can't eat it. They're brainwashed, people. They're telling you that you gotta do the chicken, rice, and broccoli thing. That's the only way to lose weight, and I'm here to tell you that is false. If you watch my videos long enough, you know what's up. What are the 2 things that we need to focus on in order to lose weight? 1, you gotta eat less calories than your body needs in a day. How many is that for you? I got tons of videos on it, you can figure it out, but it's pretty simple. You eat less calories than your total daily energy expenditure, you are going to lose weight. We pack these recipes with protein because as long as you're eating enough protein, your body is gonna prioritize fat loss over burning off muscle. It's that simple. You don't gotta overthink it. No foods are inherently bad, it's the quantities you're consuming them in. I have this argument with people, they're like, you should never eat sugar. I'm like, never eat sugar. At the end of the day, it's calories. Yeah, sugar can be addicting if you got a ton of it in front of you, and the best foods out there are loaded down with sugar, but a little bit of sugar ain't gonna hurt you. Let's say you had to eat 2,000 calories a day to lose weight. You could eat 2,000 calories worth of donuts every single day and still lose weight. Might not be ideal because it's lacking protein, but law of thermodynamics doesn't change just because you have some sugar. So if you got any goofy ideas in your head about things like this not working, about dairy being bad for you and all this stuff, I'm telling you, forget them. It makes this whole lifestyle way simpler, and that is what the anabolic diet is all about, baby. Don't overthink it, just do it, eat good, and you're gonna see results. Now in this entire pizza, if you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the entire pizza is only 1,237 calories, 29 grams of fat, 136 grams of protein, 108 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fiber. So this is my first meal today, right? It is noon, so I'll eat this, and then it's gonna fill me up for a very long time, and I have 900,000 calories left, and I'll just eat a bigger dinner maybe, or have like a protein bar and something else, and then I'm good. That's how easy it is. I'm getting 136 grams of protein right here in this pizza. I only need roughly about 60 more grams of protein, and I hit my protein goal, and then all I gotta do is track my calories. That's it, man. That is it. It's not rocket science. This is not hard at all. Eat good and live your best life. And that final piece came quick, pretty full. I've loved every second of this. The amount of protein we packed into this thing, oh, I'm stuffed, but we're finishing it, bud. No leftovers in this kitchen. And we're down to the final bite. Let's go. I mean, obviously every pizza's got their place, man. If you like a classic pepperoni, go right ahead. But for me, as far as unique pizzas go, man, this is the best one I've ever made. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt. And I am stuffed. Gosh, you gotta make this one. Tag me on Instagram. Let me know what you think. You already know if you got the RGF Anabolic Cookbook, it has been updated. So this recipe is now in there along with every other one of my anabolic recipes. We're making dieting fun. We're making it easy. We're not overthinking this whole thing, man. We're achieving our 2 goals. We're eating good. We're loving life, and we're making this a lifestyle, man. If you've been failing at diets, perhaps this one is the one that finally whips you into shape, man. No foods are off limits. We're just making better choices. Link down below. You get it one time. You get every future recipe I have for free. Appreciate you guys as always for watching. I am stuffed. I need to get out of here. So smash that thumbs up button for me. Comment anything down below. Helps the algorithm. Hit that subscription button and that bell. We got tons of good videos coming. Once again, thank you guys for the support on the Anabars. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I was each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. All right. There is definitely some stuff on there. I ain't turning down the easy nibbling.